Hello, how are you? I'm great. So you're here for your semi-annual checkup on the different spots on your face, correct? Okay. Okay, I've got here on my chart showing me exactly where they are. And again, you know, this is just for us to monitor to see if there's any changes with them, any changes with the moles that are on your face. Making sure they don't change in color, they don't change in size, getting bigger, getting smaller, anything like that. That means if they're staying the same, they're dormant, they're fine. If they're changing in size, there's, something we might need to check on, we might need to remove, just to be sure that there's no type of melanoma or anything like that. Okay. All right. And you are aware of that. Okay. So you know the routine. You're just going to sit here while I closely examine your face and then closely measure each spot. First, I'm going to check to make sure I don't see any new spots. And if I do, I'll document them here. And then after that, I will measure the spots that we do have on your file to see if they've changed in size or anything like that. Okay. Alright, so, but from your previous 4 visits, nothing's really changed. And I'm going to say that's probably going to be the way it is from here on out. They would have already changed. But just in case, we're going to do at least another year's worth of monitoring of these, just in case. And because we don't want to ignore it. So we're going to monitor them every 6 months still, even if you get a good report today, just to be sure. But I would say after this visit and then 2 more, if nothing's changed, then you should be fine. But this way, we're able to keep a close check on them and make sure nothing's odd about them, nothing's changed in size, anything like that. Okay, alright. So if you will, just relax for me. I'm going to put my gloves on and I'm going to be checking them. And if I need to check anything as far as the texture of them, maybe the denseness of them, I'll numb the area first, okay? Alright, okay. So if you will, just sit back, relax for me, and I'll be right back, okay? So, I've got these new gloves on. They're a little bit bulky, but I think they'll actually do the job better for me as far as examining your face. So, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that with them, and we will get started. So first off, I'm going to just take my light and look at your face closely, okay? Alright, so just hold still for me. I'm going to go up, look up at the top. Looking for, and again, I'm looking for any new spots, any new abnormalities or anything like that. Okay. Have you been making a point to wear sunscreen? Okay, good, very good. Very good. Always wear sunscreen. At least an SPF of 30, at least. Okay, I'm going down your jawline. And I don't see anything there. And I'm going to go to your chin area. Hold your neck up for me. So have you been doing okay since the last time you visited us? Yes, that's great. Did you have a good Easter holiday? That's great. it doesn't look much, it doesn't really look like anything, but just in case anything different, I'm going to be sure and document it. Okay, let's continue on. You're doing great. Looking around this jawline. Turn your head for me to the right. Good. Good, 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 good. Keep holding your head to the right. My gloves. Okay, so the reason I'm wearing these type of gloves, they're very thick, but if I need to do photographic imagery, it's best to wear these. And if I'm already going to have gloves on, I might as well just wear them the entire time. So I may need to do that. Keep holding your head to the right with these. Okay, great. Okay, so that one spot is the only thing I saw. And again, like I just mentioned, I'm going to take some photographs of it so that I can save it in your file. So if you hold on just 1 second, I'm going to get the camera ready. Okay. So again, hold your neck up for me. I'm going to use this, and it's just going to take a photograph. So just continue to hold your neck up and just be very still for me, okay? Good. I'm going to take a couple more. Good. Good. Okay. Alright. I'm going to use that again to take photographs of the spots we are already aware of. Of course, with my naked eye, I'm going to check them and measure them, but in case I miss anything, I am going to also do an image of them so we can look back later at them and compare them to 6 months ago, see if we can see anything with it. This software will calibrate each picture so that they're the same size, or at least the same, the same size of location, so that we can see if it's gotten bigger or smaller. Okay. But first, I am going to go through with my magnifying glass and just do a quick look over. I know all 3 of the spots that we've been watching, so I am just going to look carefully at these spots. See if I see anything abnormal, any change in color, any change in size. So hold still for me. Good. Okay, now look to the left for me. Look at this one on your cheek. Have you noticed any difference looking at them every day? No. Okay. Okay, now put one I'm gonna double check on. It's nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna make sure that we're not missing anything with it. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna check the density of them, and to do that, I'm going to numb the area. Okay. Very good. Good. Just rub it in. Okay, and now look to your left. Good. Alright, now put your forehead down. Alright. So that's a local anesthetic. It should numb the area for you so that as I'm kind of poking around on it, you don't feel anything, okay? Give me just a second, okay? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. That should be numb now. Tell me if you feel my tapping. No? Okay. No? Good. Alright. So I'm just going to take this little pin here. I'm just going to be lightly tapping around on there, and I can tell from it the density of it. I'm going to mark it on the computer here to see if it's any different from last year. Okay. So okay. Alright, look to the left for me. Look down. Okay. Well, honestly, none of them, including the one at the top, doesn't feel any different as far as density, so that's a very good thing. And that numb sensation, your sensation will come back within an hour. It's not going to last long. Okay. So now what I'm going to go do is go through and measure them. Just going to get a measurement. Put your chin up for me. Very good. Very good. Just going to go from one side to the other. Just making sure the size hasn't changed from 6 months ago. Okay, very good. To the left for me. Still for me, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, so the sizes look exactly the same, so that's great. That's great. They're not any bigger, they're not any smaller. They're not changing, which is a good thing. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do, because I've checked everything and I've examined that new spot, I am going to take a photographic image of the old ones, the 3 old ones, and that way we can look back later after you leave to make sure I haven't missed anything with that. And if I have, if we notice anything, we'll give you a call. But like I said, we've been checking this for a while now, and we're not seeing any changes, so there's probably not going to be any changes, but just in case, we just want to do a thorough check. Okay. All right. So, get this camera ready. Hold your chin up for me. Good, good. Hold very still for me. Good. All right. Look to the left for me. Good, 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 good. Good. All right. Head down. Alright, great. Okay, so from what I can tell, you've got a new spot. Don't think it's anything to worry about. Your 3 old spots, still don't think there's anything going on with them. They look fine according to my observations with them. Again, we'll look at this imagery that I just took, and if there's anything strange, we'll give you a call. The density of them are fine. The size, shape, coloring, all of that seems perfectly normal as compared to the last time you were here. So everything looks good. You've got a clean bill of health here for at least for those spots on your face, those moles. So you can go ahead and head out, and we'll call you back about a month before it's time for your next appointment to get you scheduled, and then you can come in and be checked. And again, after you'll probably only have to see us again for this next time and then one more time. After that, I don't think there's any need in it after that. So, but anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.